Hello, Dana from Crowther Roofing. This is Joel from JND SEO. We spoke briefly on the phone today, so I'm going to show you 3 ways that you can beat your competition online. And I don't want to waste your time, Dana. I don't want to waste mine, so I'm going to make this as quick as possible. At the end of the video, you want to hear more information. Let's set up a 10-minute phone call. If not, no problem at all. Take the free tips I'm going to give you, and you guys could actually apply them to your site. So first thing I'm going to talk about is your homepage. So I'm looking for content. And I'm just kind of scrolling through. I'm looking for about 1,500 words, to be honest with you. I know that sounds like a ton, but to be honest, 99.9% of businesses do not have 1,500 words. So looking at your page, you guys actually don't have too much content on your homepage. What I'm really probably seeing is under 100 words. And like I said, I'm looking for 1,500. Google will actually crawl through your site and count all your words as well as your keywords. And the more you have, the higher you'll rank and the more power you'll have behind your site. After that, the other reason though that is the most important thing really for the content is that the more content you have, the more keywords you can put into that content. So as an example, I've put in roofing, Fort Myers, Florida. First thing you're going to see on any search is the ads at the top. A lot of people will pay for these ads. They're essentially paying to be seen first by new customers. And this search that I have done here, roofing, Fort Myers, Florida, that is one that a new customer would be putting in. After this, second thing we're going to see is this map section. Top 3 companies are going to show up here based on citations in this little preview screen. And citations are just when you get your business name, address, phone number all listed together into a directory site. These are sites like Yelp, Yellow Pages, and Home Advisor, just to name a few. And these, next up, we're going to find our organic section, right? So there's going to be 10 results that show up per page. And so I'm not going to go through every single one because I'm trying to save a little time here. And these don't show up randomly. It's all based on Google's algorithm and formula. And we now know that content is one part of the formula. Keywords are another part of the formula. Citations play a role as well. So let's go ahead and actually rank this term, roofing, Fort Myers, FL, because these are also all in relation to this keyword, right? So first thing we see is a directory site, right? GAF Roofing, directory. Next up, Better Business Bureau, another directory. Number 3 is going to be targetroofers.com, the top company result for our search. And then number 4 is Yelp. And we could keep going, but I'm going to stop there for now. Although if we went down a little further, I believe you guys are right here. So you're number 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for this specific search. All right, so what I want to do next, though, is I'm going to take your name, crowther.net, and I'm going to plug your website address into a program I use called Eris. This allows me to kind of analyze your site. So if we're looking at the numbers here, I do see you have your name here as a header, which is good because that will allow you to be found by Google searches. And the other thing you could do is put some keywords as well after that. And if you think of the internet as just kind of a popularity contest, whoever has the most votes is going to get the most attention and the most traffic to the site. The websites, we're obviously looking for visitors and views, of course, as well, but does essentially the same thing as visitors. So 135 referring domains. These just mean there's 135 websites or domains that have links on those that send people to your page, right? So when someone clicks one of those links, they go to your page. So the 135 domains that you guys have links on are sending you back 1,600 links to your page. Next up, we have 723 keywords. These are what really get you found for visitors to your site. And these are like what I put in roofing Fort Myers FL. That was an example of a keyword or a keyword phrase. So the 723 are sending you right now, we're seeing you have about 1,500 visitors to your site per month. All right, so what I want to do is actually go ahead and click your keywords and see where all your traffic is coming from. All right, first up, we see your business name, Crowther Roofing. 900, number 1. Again, that's the same one there. Crowther Roofing, Fort Myers, Florida. 100 people do search it, and you're number 1. So this one, 900 people search this, and you're number 1. So you guys, I'm wondering if you have more than one location. That is a pretty good size Yep, you have one in Naples, it looks like. So there we go. So you must have a couple branches with that kind of search volume. So those are good. People that search your name, that's people who know who you are, right? Some of that is going to be your referral business. Some might be a little bit of repeat business, and some of it is going to be people who see your signs or your trucks. Maybe they're driving, they don't have a pen, so they Google search you to find you, right? But you also want to bring in new customers. That's where searches like this come in. Roofing Fort Myers FL for Florida, 150. You're number 5 for that one. Remember, the top 10 results will be on the first page. And if we're being honest, people really don't go past page 1. So you really want to be on page 1 for everything. That is a really good search term. So number 5 for that one. So top 5 is going to get you a good amount of results. Top 3 will get you even more. Let's see, we do have a lot more with your name in them. I want to scroll down here a little bit. Okay, roofers, Fort Myers, another good one, 60. If this one, you guys, number 5 as well, so still top 10. Roofing companies, Fort Myers, 80, number 7, so just outside the top 5, but you are in the top 10 at least. So it looks like you guys are pulling the majority of your visitors from your own name. So just as a quick comparison, I want to grab Target Roofing here. They did rank ahead of you for the search we did, even though their numbers aren't going to be quite as big as yours. Let's just kind of take a look here. So 155 referring domains, sending them back over 500 links to their page. They don't have any headers. We can see that right here. It's just their web address. They have about 1,600 keywords, sending them back 136 visitors to their site per month. So let's see what they're doing here, Target Roofers. We know that they're ranked ahead of you probably at least for Roofing Fort Myers FL. And there it is, number 1. Roofing Fort Myers FL, 150 people do search it. And they're actually ranked number 6 on this one, which is interesting because we had them a little bit higher. Looks like they dropped a few spots recently, so that might be why. Maybe it hasn't quite shown up there yet. But that is a really good term that they have. Here's another good one, Metal Roofing Florida, another 150, number 7 for that one. Roof Cleaning Service, better if it said Florida because that's more national. Target Roofing, there's their name, Fort Myers, 20, number 1. Metal Roofs in Florida, 80, number 6. Flat Roofs in Florida, 30, number 3. So they've done a pretty good job. They have a lot of new keywords for new customers, but they're in the top 10 for a lot of them. A few of these they can move inside the top 5. They're pretty close, and they'd actually probably be almost doubling what they're kind of currently getting for their visitors. All right, so that's just a little bit, Dana, about, content citations, backlinks. We found a couple of things that Google could, is kind of basing the websites off of. For you guys, I would say definitely increasing your content on your homepage, increasing a few more, what I would say, buyer intent / new customer keywords on your site could be very beneficial for you. Citations to get you on that map section would also be a good thing. But like I said at the beginning, right? If you want to hear more, 10-minute phone call. If not, take the free tips I did give you, and you guys can apply them to your site. I look forward to hearing from you, Dana, and thank you for your time.